Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Young here, and today I'm back with another tips and tricks video for you guys. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can be an absolute beast at Fortnite and the fastest way to improve, to get better at the game, to drop those high kill games, and overall just become a way better Fortnite player and be an absolute god and a really hard player to kill. I'm going to be going over a ton of tips in this video. You don't want to miss it, so stick around for the whole video. And I guarantee this is the fastest way to get better at Fortnite. For those of you guys who are struggling to get those wins, those Season 5 wins, watch this video and this will help you out so much. And before we get into the video, if you guys could, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and make sure to turn on my post notifications to get notified every single new video. And alright guys, let's get right into the video. Okay, so the best way to get better at Fortnite, my number one tip for improving and getting better, is to get into as many gunfights as you possibly can. Fight as many people as you can, because the more people you fight, the better you are at fighting people, and you're going to be able to read them better and be able to outplay the other players you are going against. And to showcase this, I have some really good gameplay for you guys. And this video right here, I think it was the second game I had on. I went into solo squads because I was just trying to find as many people as I possibly could. And for you guys, if you're newer to the game, I would recommend, just going into solos. Maybe if you're a little bit better, solo duos or solo squads. Just trying to fight as many people as you can, because that is the whole idea. And that is what is going to get you a lot better at Fortnite in the long run, in the quickest way possible. Because if you keep running into a lot of people, you're going to get used to fighting people, and you're going to be able to kill them a lot easier, because you're going to be used to what everybody's doing. And a lot of people use the same type of type of building, type of gun, type of loadout. So a lot of people, it's really easy to read what they do. So getting a lot of kills isn't too hard if you're always one step ahead of everybody you're facing against, because you know exactly what they're doing. I forgot to touch on this, but what I would recommend for getting in all those gunfights is to land at high kill areas, tilted towers, lazy links, retail row, anywhere where there's gonna be a lot of people. When you're gonna go into a lot of gunfights, a lot of the times you're gonna die, but most of the times, if you play it right, you're gonna get better, and you're gonna see yourself improve a lot better and be more consistent with getting a lot of kills. In this gameplay here, for this clip, I came out of lazy links with 10 kills. And this is honestly the second game I had. I've only been here, a handful of times, so I didn't even really know where the loot was. But I did land on a gun. I got a quick kill. Got 2 quick kills, actually. I got one of them stolen. Managed to pick the third guy off here. And what you want to do is you basically, grab a gun, grab whatever you need, barely leave your house, try to get some shield and just rush. Get as many gunfights as you can. Try to kill as many people as you can in the beginning. Just try to move as fast as you can and go for those high kills. And it might be kind of bad at first. You might die a lot of times, but it's alright. That's how you get better. If you keep running into a lot of gunfights, eventually it's gonna break and you're gonna get a lot more consistent. Say if every game you're trying this and you keep dying to the first guy you're going into, try to look back and analyze and see what you're doing wrong. Because if you're dying every single time, you're doing something wrong. You're constantly making, some mistakes. And, you just got to try to figure out, what works, what doesn't. And, just got to figure out, what you're doing wrong and, what you can improve on. So next time you go into a gunfight, you're going to focus on that area. So maybe it's your aim. If you think your aim is bad, maybe lower your sensitivity. Maybe just try to use shotguns. If you're bad with shotguns, you're trying to use the TAC SMG or pump SMG. Just focus on that for an entire game. I guarantee you'll get better within a day for sure. And just focus, main idea, focus on whatever you're bad at. It could be aiming, like I said, shotguns, snipers, building. Maybe you think you're a slow builder. Check out my other tips and tricks videos. Keep watching those and keep practicing. I guarantee it's gonna break and you're gonna get it. It just takes a little bit of time. And if you keep doing the right things, if you keep trying to get some repetition, practice the right things, eventually you're gonna be able to do a lot of things you wanted to do, and you're gonna get a lot more consistent, get a lot of kills, and you're gonna become a lot better player a lot faster if you keep running into all these gunfights. And that's why I would recommend landing those high kill areas. And even if you think if you're struggling to get wins, definitely just straight up go to the high kill areas. Don't worry about if you think you're gonna die at the beginning, don't worry about that. Just keep going to these high kill areas. If you keep dying, then try to figure out why you're dying every single time, and just try to analyze what you're doing wrong and how you can improve in that situation. For those of you guys who are looking to get more wins, I would recommend not even focusing on getting wins and just focusing on getting kills. Because when you focus on kills, you're going to run into a lot more people and you're going to be able to play a lot smarter. So when it comes to going for wins, when you want to go for that win, then that is the time you might want to play a little bit slower, stack up your mats, stack up your resources, stack up everything, and then go for the win. But you know, if you think you need to improve at the game and you don't think, you know, you're ready to get, you know, a ton of wins or go on a win streak, then keep focusing on kills. Because if not, if you're just playing it really slow every single game and not running into anybody, you're not going to get better. Because if you don't fight anybody, if you're only fighting maybe 2 people a game, and you know they're kind of towards the end of the game, you know, it's kind of a waste. You're not going to get that much better at the game. Another thing you can do to improve is watch the pros and watch their high kill solo games, and not just, you know, just watch it because they're really entertaining, guys, because a lot of them are really entertaining. I love to watch the streamers, but watch their solo games and watch how they play, see what they do, and you know, try to pick up on things, you know, that maybe you can do in your game to improve it, and just try to figure out, you know, what they're doing and what makes them so consistent. Why are they winning so many games? You know, how are they getting so many kills? You know, see what they do and see what, you know, what you might be doing wrong, and you know, try to fix your game. Try to play like how the pros play, because like I said, they're the pros, they're the best at the game. So keep trying to focus on what they're doing and just try to see, you know, their play style and what play style fits you, because everybody plays in a different play style. I like to play a little bit more aggressive. I like to go for the high kills. I used to be a little bit more passive and go for more wins, but now I like to get a lot of kills because I think playing slow is kind of boring. I like to go for a ton of kills, but I also like to play smart. So I like to play smart and go for a lot of kills. And you know, sometimes I don't push everybody. You know, I push the people, I push when it's necessary. I push when I can get an easy kill. I don't always push every player just because I see them. Every time I see a team, the first thing I think about is how can I get myself in a position to get the kill? Because if I'm playing solo versus duos or solo versus squads, I need to have every advantage that I possibly can. And if I see them first, that's already an advantage because they don't know where I am. And how can I get myself in an advantage to take out this team? You know, the best way possible. I don't want to just, you know, straight up rush them, because if I straight up rush them, I'm probably going to get clapped. So just trying to play it smart, just trying to think, you know, 2 steps ahead, right? Just trying to think, you know, what you can do next and try to figure out your next play is definitely the way to go in how to improve your game. And for the rest of the gameplay, I'm going to be commentating over my gameplay. Right here, I landed at Pleasant Park. There was a ton of people here, and the reason there were so many people, it was because there was right off the bus. And if you go somewhere right off the bus, there is going to be a ton of people, because a lot of people, the majority of people, jump right off the bus. They don't wait till, you know, it gets to the end of the stop. They jump right off the beginning. Right here, I gotta go. My main idea is I want to get shields, I want to get more health, so I don't have to move fast. And I get the down on this guy. I think that his teammate, you know, he's running away, so I'm gonna go get the quick kill on him, because I don't want him to get away. I don't want him to get a gun. And I see him over there. He's hiding behind a car. You know, complete bot. I'm not sure what he was doing. So I got the kill on him. I got the down on him. I want to go for the end on him because I don't want, you know, I don't want his teammates to go res him. So I'm gonna get the quick in on him, and I have to be careful that the other guy doesn't get resed. But at the same time, I want to get some shields. I get minis out of this chest. Super clutch chest. I need to keep my shields as high as I can. When I'm playing squads, I'm going to be getting rushed by a ton of people. You're about to see in a minute. I get rushed by, you know, 3 of his teammates because I got, you know, the one down on them. So he's probably calling his teammates, be like, yo, come res me. Come get over here. So I have to be really careful. I need to get my mats up, you know, get my shields up, get my mats up. You know, my guns are alright, good enough for now. I hear people in this house, so I'm going to check in the house. I see him in the window. I try to get some quick shots. 17, I pretty much tag him for his shield right there. You know, I don't want to get tagged, but I try to get a quick shot. I couldn't get it. So I'm just trying to get a better angle on right now. And I noticed my, you know, my shotgun ammo is kind of low. I only have 3 shots. So I have to be careful, you know, when I want to shoot, and you know, I gotta pick my gunfights right, because I don't want to waste my shotgun ammo, because that is the most important, you know, gun up close. I'm gonna pick up these clingers, and I noticed that clingers are really, really good. I use it to kill a guy later, and basically, if some guy's in a 1x1 and you chuck 2 clingers at the front wall, it'll blow up the wall and blow up the guy. I don't know how that works, but you know, if you throw 2 clingers at a wall, like they're GG, like they're dead. And you're about to see, you know, later in this gameplay, I actually do. I threw two clingers at this guy. He was going for the res on his teammate, so I just chucked 2 clingers at his wall, and I blew, you know, his teammate that was down, and I blew him up, and he couldn't do anything about it because it blew up, you know, it blew up instantly and killed him. There's nothing he could do about it. And you know, right here, there's 2 more guys on me. I only have 1 more shot on my shotgun, so I have to be careful. And right now, I'm just trying to, you know, keep the height advantage. I don't want them to go for the res. And right now, I get a shot on this guy, tag him for his shield. And right now, I'm just going to push him. You know, screw it, why not? Sometimes I got to push. I push him right there, get the double kill on them. You know, thank God that guy was a default and he wasn't very good, because if he had a shotgun, he probably could, you know, just easily one-tap me in the head. But I get the kill on them, so I have 5 kills right now coming out. I did have more shields, you know, thank God they had more shields. And right now, I'm going to go around the edge of Pleasant. I don't want to go into the middle, because, you know, that's how you're going to get pinched, right? You go into the middle, you're going to get pinched. So me, I'm going to run around, you know, try to find the next team. I hear people over here. I hear him, mid street. So I'm gonna go up, just go up this ramp, try to get a shot on one of them. That was the guy I downed earlier. I never got the finish on him, if you remember that. So I knew he was low. I'm gonna try to make him low, make his teammate make a play. Either he can go for the guys in front of him, or he can go for the res. And right here, he chose to go for the res. So I'm gonna push up, and this is where I throw the 2 clingers at the wall. So I know he's in there. I throw the 2 clingers, and bang bang, look, he's dead. Got him, got his teammate. I got the kills on them. And right now, there's 2 other people. He has no idea. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the knock. I really wanted the knock there. So I'm gonna back up in my play right now. I don't know how many are. There's only 2, right? But I didn't know that. There could have been 4. You have to be careful if you're playing squads. There could be 4 people anywhere. So I'm going to back up, get a little bit of advantage. He was peeking for too long. Got both of the kills, and I cleared out Pleasant. 9 kills. Super good start to the game. Easily, if I didn't die later on, I could have easily dropped in 20 kills because I did 9 kills, 40 plus people left. I still was set up for a really good game. And guys, that is going to wrap it up for my video. Follow the tips in this video. It's really going to help you out. It's going to get you a lot better at Fortnite very, very quickly. And if you guys enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And make sure on my post notifications to get notified every single new video. And alright guys, I'll see you in the next video.